And thus it comes all full circle. Convenient since there's gears around me. Now I know we've had a rough history between the two of us, but I will let you know you are the greatest waifu. And when I hear people talking about you so much, I get a little jealous. Whenever you talk about Pokemon, especially Gardevoir, I really appreciate that. And don't let the choice of avatar fool you. I'm actually a man. That said, you're actually the worst. Baka.
I really wanted to like Sonic Adventure 2 when I played it. I really did. The Sonic and Shadow stages are a blast, and I thoroughly enjoyed the Tails and Eggman stages. But it's the Knuckles and Rouge stages that were a big turnoff for me.
Hold it! So you're trying to tell me that this constitutes 1/3 of the game. Am I right, Hishan? When in actuality, the Knuckles and Rouge stages are only about 10 stages long. There are only 10 stages for Knuckles and Rouge segments. And for my college-induced brain, less than 1/3 is actually less than 1/3. Meaning that it is less than 1/3. You should really study up on your fraction math, Hashan. And you have distinctly forgotten the fact that one of Rouge's stages is actually a racing minigame. Oh god, that's worse. So since estimation is out of the question, you are, in fact, wrong.
And the worst one to me, by far, is Security Hall. Eggman orders Rouge to get the Chaos Emeralds that Prison Island has kept away and set the timer for a bomb to 15 minutes. But Rouge is like, nah, 5 minutes is good for me. Which leads us to why this level is so bad. See, the Knuckles and Rouge stages are huge with high elevations. The MacGuffins that need to be collected are tiny and are placed in random locations each time you play one of these levels.
Wait, what? Okay, hang on. So wait, Gyarados sounds like a combination of Gyakusatsu and Dosu, which both respectively mean massive killing and the sound of piercing flesh.
That is a valid point, little girl. Now, Hishan, remember, when the beep goes beep, 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 that means you are near the gem. And gem equal good. Now, I know that it doesn't do it for the 2 and 3 when you're on number 1, but you have to deal with that, because this is not Sonic Adventure. This is Sonic Adventure 2? If you were talking about the TVs, remember, TV is bad for you and it lowers your score. So remember, when you watch the monitor actually watches you.
Which means you'll probably be exploring the entire area until the ear-piercing radar beeper goes crazy. It's taken me roughly around 9 minutes just to complete one of these stages.
9 minutes? That's almost 10 minutes!
Sounds like we got another scrub.
Man, why do so many people stink at Sonic? Is it because Sonic is actually bad? Man, this isn't the first time. That speedster guy had a really big problem with Big the Pat. And everybody knows that Big the Cat is the best part of Sonic Adventure. And now I shall prove Sean wrong by practicing extensively long on Security Hall. Here are my results. I can do this stage 550 times faster than the average human.
I understand a lot of you may strongly disagree with that stance, but this, my dear theorists, is where I challenge you to think really hard about this situation. First of all, listen to this.
You know, this is the part where I would defend Security Hall and say that Manspace is worse, but honestly, I think Manspace was an okay stage. I mean, it had the bad gravity, and it had those really cheap monitors, but, you know, I can honestly say that it's an okay stage. It's not the best, it's probably not even on my top 10 either, but, you know, I could take this over Security Hall any day. Security Hall has that 5-minute time limit. We should have had 15, but we had 5. And that's pretty confusing for the new timers, even for veterans too. At least in Mad Space, you didn't have a time limit. Time limits can just be kind of daunting on you. And then you just lose the stage, and you have to do the whole thing over again. Ah, man, that's just a real hassle. Like, I don't remember in Mad Space, if you lose a life, then you have to start over. I honestly can't remember. This is Fawful Lego talking, not Master TP, the master of toilet paper. But yeah, it's like Security Hall is just it's just so soul-piercingly daunting. Also, Meteor Herd is worse than Mad Space. Stupid meteors ruining my 100-ring run.
This doesn't become fun, it becomes a panic fest. And to add more salt to the wound, Eggman will scold you every time a minute passes.
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
Longer? It's not even 5 minutes yet, Eggman! 300 IQ? That has to be a computer error.
Before anyone asks, no, Pikachu does not have a different name in Japan. He's one of the few exceptions.
It's Pikachu. Sean, you truly are the worst at this game. You should get good, Sean. Well, didn't you take 22 minutes to get past the title screen of Cave Story? Oh, no. You're right, Sean. It is I am the one who should get good.
But to the public, none is more feared than the dreaded Sonic 06.
The way I see it, your only hope for clearing this level is getting lucky. So pray that the emeralds are placed in a not-so-jerkish location. Otherwise, have fun!